Tussle between Speaker Pramod Sawant and Health Minister Vishwajit Rane gives contrary reports to CM on fish import issue. Vishwajit says he will not listen to the Speaker. CM Parrikar meets BJP MLAs and ministers. Mining and administration will be taken up on priority. Job recruitment will start soon. I will support any leaders from the BJP as new CM but not from any other party, says Minister Govind Gowde, opposes Sudin as CM. PT Usha opens second edition of Reels on Hills Film Festival. Festival focuses on running and cycling. 2 days festival begins at Ravindra Bhavan, Margao. Hi, this is Clinton D'Souza and now the news in details. The formalin in fish issue just refuses to die down, and now there seems to be encroachment of tough among elements of the government. After statements by the Speaker that he had met the Chief Minister on the issue, the Health Minister said that he had already met and briefed the CM on Friday on the issue.
The Speaker Pramod Sawant had told media that as the fish industry in trouble in the state and he had sought the Chief Minister's intervention on the issue.
The opinion of Mr. Pramod Sawant may be considered as his personal opinion, because I am not going to react to that opinion. Neither I am going to give any kind of relaxation on the ban. Compliance are a must. Without compliance, there is no question of moving forward. As committed earlier, that this is a confidence building measures have to be in place. People of Goa expect the government and the FD to act in a very different way by ensuring that all the quality control mechanisms are in place, and we need to complete all of those before we think of anything else. Sometimes tough decisions, there are situations we need to face them as a united Goa. This is in the interest and the health of the people of the state of Goa. Hence, I would not like to react to the statement of the Speaker, but his opinion may be considered as his personal opinion, because it is not binding on me in any way, and neither I am going to react to it or take any kind of action based on his opinion. The Bharatiya Janata Party also is concerned about the small fishermen that are coming from outside the state of Goa within a area of 60 kilometers, who sell their produce from the canoes and all in the Mapsa market and from Karwar into the Margao market. We need to find a way for them, and I am working on it.
GOA365 Bureau.
Mining and administration were the two main issues that were discussed during the BJP MLA's meeting with the Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar. Job recruitment would start soon. Panchayat Minister Movin Gurino, the designated spokesman after the meeting, told the reporters after the meeting. Not present for the meeting were MLAs like Michael Lobo, Vishwajit Rane and Ailing Minister Francis D'Souza. Vishwajit is out of town. Earlier in the morning, the Chief Minister met the officials from the finance personnel, waste management and the CMO and discussed financial issues including clearances of administrative hurdles and the bottlenecks. A BJP MLA's meeting was held on Saturday at the Chief Minister official residence in Donapaula. The hour-long meeting discussed about key issues like mining, state's administration, job recruitments and more. Speaking to media, Panchayat Minister Movin Gurino spoke about the meeting and also said the Chief Minister is in good health and better than before.
Development in all constituencies was discussed. Everything about the running of the administration was discussed. Everything was discussed to streamline the functioning overall. And we discussed various difficulties that were felt, starting off mining at the earliest. The moment electoral process in 3 states is over, to prevail upon the High Command of the BJP to act fast and see that some solution whereby we will be able to start mining. So this was one of the main issues. It was the strengths and the shortcomings in different functioning of the ministries as to where it needs toning up. All that was discussed, and we decided to meet again individually if certain problems still remain unresolved. Politically, the need was discussed that all have to work together and see that everything functions properly, because we will soon have to face a parliamentary election and 2 assembly seats also, where we will have to face an election, to see that a message goes that we have a good functional government, works are taking place in the respective constituencies, and issues whether they are mining or other issues that we face, we will attain closure by proper resolution. The job recruitment is already, I think it is already on the cards. Whatever that difficulties were there, they have already been resolved. The recruitment is going to start shortly now in all the departments. In spite of he functioning from home, to see that everything is streamlined. Specifically, we did not discuss only election. He said for that he will be calling a separate meeting. This was to discuss issues and to discuss and streamline the functioning of the government. He appeared in very good health, and I must say from all the times that I saw him, he is certainly looks like a much improved person, and that he is recovering very well. That is my observation also.
फक्त प्रत्येक आमदारान आपले विकासाची गोष्टी सांगल्या आणि मायनिंग एक करचे बेगीन जावचे कशें तरी सेंट्रल अपील करचे म्हणजे पंतप्रधानाकडे उलोवचे म्हणून सगळ्यांनी आमदारांनी सांगला उलोवचे आणि सीएमान आयकून घेतलं सगळ्यांनी आयकून घेतलं न्ही सीएम तर हय नाव काय सांगता सीएम आपले प्रयत्न करतलो.
Our reporter Egbert was with video journalist Yashwant Parab in Panaji. I had supported the BJP party with Manohar Parrikar as the chief minister, and in case if there is a need of change in CM, then he should be only from BJP. If they want my support, says Art and Culture Minister GOA365 made this clear statement on Saturday. There has been a talk and pressure from various quarters on the next chief minister given the health condition of Manohar Parrikar. On Saturday, government ally and independent MLA GOA365 said that he is ready to support the BJP government and a new chief minister, but with the condition that it should be only from the BJP.
पण काही प्रमाणात थोडेशे प्रशासनाचेर थोडे हालिल्ले आसा हें हांवूय मान्य करता. ज्या तरेन जी स्पीड आशिल्ली काम करपाची ती स्पीड आज थोडीशी कमी जाल्ली आसा. आतां हांव बाकीच्या खात्यांच्या अंतर्गत उलयना पूण जे म्हजे कडेन जी खातें आसात तातूंत म्हाका अजून पर्यंत व्यत्यय काय आयले ना. पूण आमी फक्त म्हजे खात्या पुरते न विचार करता तेन्ना सगळ्यांचो आमी जेन्ना विचार करतले तेन्ना तुजो प्रश्न जो आसा तो सारको आसा अशें म्हाका दिसता. आनी म्हणूनच ह्या गोश्टीचेर आमी जाता तितलो बेगीन म्हणजे आमी ऑलरेडी सीएमा कडेन उलयल्ले आसात. आज सुद्दां म्हाका दिसता बैठक आशिल्ली तातूंत कितें जालें तें म्हाका कांय खबर ना. पूण बरें प्रशासन गोंया खातीर जाय अशें म्हाकाय दिसता आनी तेजे खातीर खास करून भारतीय जनता पक्षान ही पावलां उबारपाक जाय. आतां जी मुख्यमंत्र्याची जी प्रकृती जी आसा ती प्रकृती सगळ्यांक खबर आसा. पूण त्या संदर्भान जरी अल्टरनेटिव्ह सुद्दां जर नासलो जाल्यार ते ऑफिसर जे आसात तांकां कामाक लागप खूब म्हत्वाचें आसा.
तेच कामां करिना असो आरोप
हय असो आरोप सातत्यान थोडोसो एक मरगळ आयिल्ली आसा की ऑफिसरांक ते एखादे त्यांचे जे सबऑर्डिनेट जो स्टाफ जो आसा ते एखादे कॉपरेट करतना आसतले पूण ते उलोवपाक शकना कारण दे आर गव्हर्मेंट सो ह्यो जावपाक शकता. कारण ताजेर थोडेशें नेहाळ करप हें खूब म्हत्वाचें आसा. आनी म्हजो तरी प्रयत्न आसा हांव सातत्यान सांगता की गोंया खातीर बरें प्रशासन दिवपा खातीर आमचो प्रयत्न आसतलो. हांव इंडिपेंडंट आसा हें म्हजें वैयक्तीक मत आसा. आनी हे सगळे युनियनिस्मली जेन्ना आमी सरकार फॉर्म करता आसतना सगळ्यांचे आमी एकठांय जाल्ले त्या वेळाचेर असो इश्यू जातलो आनी प्रॉब्लेम येतलो हें आमकांय खबर ना आनी हें कोणाक पयलू ठरून येना. मुख्यमंत्री मनोहर पर्रीकरूच सीएम जावचो अशें म्हणून आमी लेटर ऑफ कंसेंट दिल्लें आसा. इट इज टू दॅट इंडिविज्युअल पर्सन एंड नॉट टू द पार्टी हें लक्षांत दवरपाक जाय. इफ इट वॉज अ पार्टी देन बीजेपी पार्टी मे गो फॉर एनी चेंज तर ते फेस दिवपाक शकतले. पूण आतां जें कितें जर जातलें जाल्यार तें त्या पक्षांतलो कोण तरी दिवपाक जाय. आनी हांवें सातत्यान उलयत आयिल्लो आसा जर येदा कदाचित हो विशय जर आयलो लिडरशीप चेंजीचो जाल्यार भारतीय जनता पक्षाचो कोणीय जर मुखावटो जर दिलो जाल्यार हांव तेजे बरोबर आसतलो.
Our reporter Sandeep Tuekar in Margao. We will take a short break. Please stay with us. Welcome back. Activists from Santa Cruz have condemned the assault on an activist who opposed the IT project in Chimbel. The activists say that the IT project will set up on the plateau below which is a lake is located, and the lake will dry up if the IT project is allowed to come up. The state Congress too has raised the issue of assault on the activists in Chimbel and has suggested that the project be shifted to Dona Paula.
Activist Arturo D'Souza said that IT Minister Rohan Khaunte is diverting the whole issue to suit his own benefit. He said Rohan first condemned the assault on Praveen Choprekar and then called him an extortionist.
Instead of coming to the point, he has diversified the whole issue, has diverted the issue to suit his own benefits. First and foremost, he condemns the assault on Praveen, and then afterwards he goes on to tarnish his image, which every politician does to divert attention. I feel he has become like a frog now. Rohan County has said that this is going to be a zero carbon free project. If it is a zero carbon free project, he has destroyed hundreds of trees. Has he not destroyed the environment? At last he has spoken that he is saying now 200 meters. But 200 meters is not enough. That is a flat plateau. It is an aquifer. If you have ever been to Chimbel Lake, you will see that there is almost a drop of about 100 feet. There is a drop of about 100 feet and then is the lake. Top is the plateau. So if you are going to destroy the aquifers on top, what is going to happen to the lake? It is going to dry up.
क्रिमिनल म्हणटा पळय तो क्रिमिनल माझे कोणी तरी घातलेले पर्सनल हेच्या खातीर आणि ते सेशन कोर्टाच्यान भायर पडलेली आहा ती हांव क्रिमिनल न्हू.
Congress's North Goa President Vijay BK said people who oppose certain projects on grounds of environment are being criticized and attacked.
त्याच्या पयली पत्रकार मार्फत आणि मीडिया मार्फत आमचे IT मिनिस्टर श्री रोहन खंवटे हेनी स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड एक धमकी दिल्ली की जे मनीस ह्या IT प्रोजेक्टाक अपोज करतले दॅट विल बी पनिश म्हणून. आनी तशेंच जालें. जेन्ना त्या चिंबल भागान सांताक्रूज भागान प्रपोज केला तेन्ना म्हाका दिसता 99% लोक अपोज करतात. लोकशायेन हे जे प्रोजेक्ट येता ते लोकां खातीर आसतात आनी लोकां खातीरच्या प्रोजेक्टाक जर लोक अपोज करतात लोकां खातीर आसतात. बरें आसा जाल्यार लोक अवश्य यो म्हणटाले, पण जेका जेन्ना ओपोज जाता तेन्ना असल्या मिनिस्टरांनी ह्या प्रोजेक्टाक घेवपाचें ना. आनी रोहन खंवटेन ह्या प्रोजेक्टाक वयच्या पयलीं लोकांक थंय विचारूंक जाय आसलें. ताका जाय जाल्यार तो प्रोजेक्ट तेणी थंय दोनापावला स्टार्ट करचो.
Our video journalist Irshad Sheikh in Panji.
Welcome back. The Ponda Sessions Court has vacated its own Friday's order and allowed the festival of Navdurga Temple of Matkai to go ahead with the chariot procession on Sunday. The court reconsidered its decision after a reverse petition was filed on Saturday morning.
The Ponda Sessions Court on Friday evening passed an order supporting the prayers of the Mahajans that the chariot customarily be kept locked. The chariot procession of the annual Jatra was scheduled for Sunday. As the whole Jatra festivity has gone peacefully all these days, the villagers filed a revision petition and requested the court to pass an order to avoid any tension. Accordingly, the court vacated its own order and allowed the chariot to be used by the villagers for the procession. Advocate Vivek Dandekar gave GOA365 details.
Hello, Advocate Vivek.
Hello, yes.
Yeah, Advocate, I'm Glenn from GOA365. Advocate, काल order on this issue वेगळीच दिल्ली. आयज चेंज केली. आमकां कितें डिटेल्स दिवंक शकता तुमी?
हय कितें जालें आसा जाणा, काल एड इंटरीम रिलीफ ऑर्डर अशी कोर्टान दिल्ली आशिल्ली डिफेंडर मत्रियाक की थंय कोर्ट ऑफिसर अपॉइंट जातलो आनी तो इन्वेस्टिगेट करतलो आनी हे थंय लॉक लायतलो बी म्हणून. ते आमी इन डिटेल जेन्ना पळयलें ऑर्डरीन कालच्या तेन्ना टुडे मॉर्निंग वी मूव्ड एन एप्लिकेशन टू modify the order and brought it to the notice of the court that if such a order is followed, then it will amount to law and order. So the court also took it into consideration and has vacated the order.
Okay.
and has vacated the order today morning.
What is the order
And
today?
That yesterday's order, what has been given, has been vacated. Is the modified order today's.
So that means today
So
what
that-
can go on?
So that the festivity will go on smoothly, and it will not give rise to law and order situation.
But that means
Yeah.
basically you're saying that the Rath and everything can be taken out tomorrow.
Yes.
So everything will be like normal, like usual, like.
Yes, very much.
Okay, sir.
We have also brought it to the notice of the court that previously also there was a High Court order which has been followed, which was passed in 2016. The same was followed in 2017, and now also it has been followed. So the Honorable Court has also taken into consideration those aspects and has modified the order by vacating the order. Yesterday's order.
Okay, sir. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Our reporter Kishan Naik from Bonda.
We will take a short break. Please stay with us. Welcome back. The corporation of the city of Panaji finally decided to impose a fine of 5,000 rupees on the first-time violators and 10,000 rupees on the repeat violators for use of plastic within the city limits. The fines will be implemented with immediate effects. The CCP meeting was heated arguments over inaction in the development in the city. Ex-Mayor Surendra Furtado repeatedly questioned Mayor Vittal Choprekar over the issue.
Plastic bagaचेर आमी आता बॅन केले आसा न्हू तो आमी फायन कोणाक हे करूंक नासलो सो आतां आमी आयज मिटिंगेक 5,000 प्लास्टिकाचेर फायन मारतले आमी हे केलां आनी जर तेंच्यान ते फायन मारूनय रिपीट केलें जाल्यार सेकंड टायम 10,000 आसतलें. डेट आतां आमी ऑलरेडी रेजोल्युशन पास केलां इवन ते म्हाका दिसता नेक्स्ट मंथ म्हणजे हो आतां ऑलरेडी मंथ काबार जालो डिसेंबर फर्स्ट वीक पर्यंत स्टार्ट करतले आमी ते.
So our ban is in force and it is working well. Today corporation decided on the quantum of fine if there is a violator. So they have decided that for first time violation there will be a fine of 5,000 rupees and for repeat violation there will be a fine of 10,000 rupees.
Our video journalist Irshad Sheikh in Panaji. Iconic athlete PT Usha inaugurated the second edition of Reels on Heels, an international film festival on sports at Ravindra Bhavan in Margao.
Reels on Heels is the India's first international film festival on running and cycling. The film festival is aimed at people in sports and give them an insight into different art form and different films. The second edition of the film festival is focused on running and cycling. The festival is being organized by Ravindra Bhavan, Margao along with Sastri Films.
गोंया पयली एकच फिल्म फेस्टिवल जाताले. गेल्ले वर्सा सावन 2 फिल्म फेस्टिवल आमी सुरू केली. एक एसजीचे फिल्म फेस्टिवल इफी जे एक 8-9 दीस चलता पणजी आणि दुसरे रवींद्र भवनाचे फिल्म फेस्टिवल which we are organizing along with Sastri Films organization from Salset जे फिल्मा भितर काम करता. हे फिल्म फेस्टिवल सुरवात करपाचो इतलोच हेतू आशिल्लो की साऊथ गोंयांतल्या लोकांक आनी चड करून खेळ आणि बाकीच्या माध्यमां भितर जे वावुरतात तांकां एक वेगळे व्यासपीठ दिवचे, वेगळे तरेचे कला दाखोवची, वेगळे तरेची फिल्म दाखोवची जातूंतल्यान तांकां चड आनी चड उर्बा मेळटली. गेल्ले वर्साक आमी रील्स ऑन व्हील्स हे एंटायरली सायकलिंगाक डेडिकेटेड फिल्म फेस्टिवल केल्लें जाचें उद्घाटन ऑलिंपीक गोल्ड विनर एलेक्सी ग्रेवर हाजे हस्तुकी केल्ले आमी आनी ह्या वर्साक आमचे बरोबर हांगा ऑलिंपियन PT उषा आयला. ह्या वर्साचे फिल्म फेस्टिवल इज एंटायरली डेडिकेटेड टू रनिंग. फिल्म्स आसतली ती 7 फिल्म आसात तातूंतली मॅक्झिमम फिल्म 5 का 6 फिल्मां रनिंगाचेर आसात आनी 1-2 फिल्मां परती सायकलिंगाचेर आसात.
I am very very happy to be here in Goa after a long time. I had been here in 1980s and I don't know that I have to speak here, and when earlier we asked there is no speech they told me, so I don't know how to speak, but still I started my sports career at the age of 13 and I have won 103 international medals and 800 more than 800 national medals for the country. In my sports life, I could achieve everything except the Olympic medal. Missed it by 1/100th of a second only because of lack of exposure. So now you all have the facilities and make use of it and do something for our country.
PT Usha म्हणलें की 1980s आपण पयले आयिल्ली तेन्ना आपण परती आतां पावता. हेंच एक अचिवमेंट म्हाका दिसता की जे आमचे देशाक फॉरवर्ड करपी एथलीट्स हांची याद करप, तांकां परते आमच्या गांवांत हाडप आनी भुरग्यांकूय थंय हाजीर करप, कित्याक भुरग्यांक हें इन्स्पिरेशन, एक फुडली पिळगी इन्स्पिरेशनान फुडें वचपाची गरज आहा.
Our reporter Sandeep Tuenkar in Margao.
UR-Rang 2018, an inter-high secondary school event, will be held on the 4th of December at Ravindra Bhavan in Margao.
हायर सेकंडरी स्कूल्स हांचे खातीर लिमिटेड ही कार्यावळ आसा आनीक एक दिसाचो हो जो महोत्सव युवा रंग महोत्सव जो आसतलो तो रवींद्र भवना भितर जातलो आनीक 4 तारखेक दॅट इज मंगळार 4 तारखेक सकाळ फुडें 9 ते सांजे 6 असो टायमा भितर ही कार्यावळ जातली. दिस इज नॉट एम्ड एट ओनली हॅव्हिंग कॉम्पिटिशन्स, फक्त सर्ती पुरतो ही हो जो महोत्सव आसा युवा रंग हो सर्ती पुरतोच मर्यादीत ना. हातूंत भितर भुरग्यांचें एक स्पेशल ट्रेनिंग जातलें. इन द मॉर्निंग सेशन ऑन फोक, गोंयची जी लोकसंस्कृती आसा तिजे बद्दलचें खास प्रशिक्षण गोंयच्या उच्च माध्यमीक विद्यालयांतल्या हायर सेकंडरींतल्या भुरग्यांक दिवप ही बी एक आमची मोख आसा. आनीक एक फोकलोरिस्ट गोंयचो फामाद नंदन कुंकळकार हो सकाळ मायत्याचो ह्या भुरग्यांक एक फोकाचेर एक खासा कार्यशाळा घेतलो आनी ताजे नंतर आमच्या कॉम्पिटिशनाक सुरवात जातली.
ह्या इव्हेंट आमी 2 भागांत डिवायड केला, ऑफ स्टेज इव्हेंट आणि ऑन स्टेज इव्हेंट. ऑन स्टेज इव्हेंटाक आमकां एडमॅट शो, डान्स, फॅशन शो आणि तशेंच मिस्टर अँड मिस UR-Rang 2018 हे कॉम्पिटिशन्स आसतले. तशेंच ऑफ स्टेज स्ट्रीट प्ले, टी शर्ट पेंटिंग, शॉर्ट फिल्म आणि फोटोग्राफी आसतले. त्याच बरोबर सेल्फी कॉन्टेस्ट हो आसतलो आणि अंडरआर्म क्रिकेट. आमी नॉन पार्टिसिपंट्सां खातीर रजिस्ट्रेशन दवरिल्लें आसा आणि ह्या संदर्भात जर पार्टिसिपंट्सांक म्हायती जाय जाल्यार तेणी आमची इंस्टाग्राम पेज आसा UR-Rang म्हणून ऑफिशियल, त्या पेजीचेर आमी फोटो सगळे अपलोड केल्ले आसा किंवा तांणी आमचे कॉर्डिनेटर्स आसा तांकांय संपर्क केल्यार जाता.
A joint meeting was held between the Murmagaon Municipal Council members and the NGO GOA365 to discuss on the open defecation. An important point that came up was the lack of plan or data on public toilets. The meeting sought clarification on the condition of Sulabh toilets and discussed complaints of overcharging fees. The issue of open defecation in Vasco and parts of Murmagaon also came up for discussion. After the meeting attended by the heads of various departments threw up the shocking discovery that there was no roadmap or plan or data with any of the agencies on the present number and conditions of the public toilets and need for more public toilets considering the population growth.
Sulabh Shauchalayas, there are some toilets which are maintained by Sulabh Shauchalayas, some are maintained by municipality, some are with KTC. There are complaints of people saying that there are open defecation going on at Bayana Beach. In that directions, this meeting was called so that wherever required, we can put up more toilets and see that people do not defecate in open and they make good use of toilet. If the toilets are not in hygienic conditions, we have given direction to Sulabh International so that to make it hygienic, clean it regularly so that people can use the toilets and people should not go at open place to defecate or to dirty the place. That is the idea behind calling this meeting. We will meet again on 18th of January. They have been asked different authorities like Health Department, MMC, Municipality, then Sulabh Shauchalaya. They have been asked to prepare a report and submit before 20th of December. And we are meeting on 18th of January again.
Unhygienic conditions in the toilets as well as the overcharging that is going on in the toilets. Now, in this regard, we petitioned the Deputy Collector to call for various agencies like the Kadamba Transport Corporation, Murmagaon Municipal Council, the ADI Education Department, the Urban Health Center, Sulabh International, Goa Police, as well as to look at therefore what needs to be done in terms of the present conditions of these toilets. Now in today's meeting we have asked that Deputy Collector receives from all these agencies in 15 days a status report as to the present condition, what are the difficulties these toilets, these stakeholders or agencies are facing, and what are some of the solutions that could be put in place. We are looking at this proactive step taken by the Deputy Collector to bring all the agencies on one platform and to address the common strengths and common weaknesses, so that when we talk of open defecation free, we can assume that there are achievable targets.
Our reporter Hiru Mahale in Vasco. With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, please log into our website at www.goa365.tv or follow us on Facebook at Goa365TV. Download our app on both on your Android and your iPhones to keep watching it on your mobile phones. Until then, please keep watching Goa365.